Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. And here's Westbrook. For 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Hughes. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. To the inside, Ilgauskas. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Kemp. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Here's Ilgauskas. The Thunder with the rebound.
I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Allen with it. Fires for 3. Some solid defense from James.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Westbrook outside. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Right side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That type of D, that's not going to get it done. You can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
To the paint. Here's Gooden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
The Thunder making a switch here. George is checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 1. For 3, Durant. Pass to George. Oklahoma City gets it back. Now Westbrook. Now George. Back to Westbrook. Here's Durant. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Durant's got 5.
He's standing at almost 7 feet tall. That kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, this mid-range jumper, it'll always be there.
And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul.
Payton's checked in for Oklahoma City.
For Cleveland, Eric Snow. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Now here's Westbrook. Inside. Outside Payton. Pass to Westbrook. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers leading. Here's James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't get James to get to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Here's Westbrook. For 3, Allen. Kept alive. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Oh, deflected. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the middle. Snow. That shot off. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Cleveland ball.
Paul George, he's checked in for Payton. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Gibson. To the inside. Westbrook outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Marshall, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jones comes in for Hughes.
Marshall. David Jones.
And it's Cleveland's ball. 3-point lead. This James on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks it down from distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To stop the run. Kemp, good.
Sharp passes there from Westbrook. You like seeing him active and trying to set up his teammates.
Here's Jones. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Allen gets it to go.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Gibson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City trailing. Up top, Westbrook. For 3, George hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
They double team Durant. George outside. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Now, here is James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
17 seconds left in the opening quarter. George with it. He has 6. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And the technical free throw is good.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Pass to Ellis. Sinks the tray.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. The score reflects that.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The 3-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they've been... smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the court for the Thunder. Here we go. On up the court. Sigma's shot is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Snow. To the paint. James outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Westbrook slams it home.
Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley-oop.
Inside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
George for 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Cleveland. Durant with it. Picked up by James. George for three. Drills it from deep.
Timeout.
George has got 10.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Snow. George defending. He gets it in there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. For three, George. The Cavaliers pull it in. Right side, Jones. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
No hesitation to get to it. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Back to Allen. Westbrook outside. Allen on the wing. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. They get it back to the right side. George outside. Pass to Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
James. And it's James with the jam.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Hughes.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but it's cash.
Oh, wow, how about that?
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Snow. Here's Pollard. Inside. 13 feet out. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
You think of all the different images in your mind. Over the years of James attacking the rim.
Payton with it. Picked up by James. Payton, no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about very strange.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Cavs trailing. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Gibson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. The Thunder making a switch here. George is checked in. Now the Cavaliers with it. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
James against Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 13.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And slam dunk by James.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep. You know, LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through. Well, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And for Oklahoma City, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Line for your Cavaliers. Larry Hughes.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Oklahoma City now. The deep 3 from Durant. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Gooden. Here's James on the wing. Here's Gooden, guarded by Durant. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Hughes. Connects on the foul line jumper. Give him 8. Points now.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
George outside. Three-pointer, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
That one goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Durant for 3. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty